Tide Talk Web is back. It was not a good Saturday for us. That just makes for more of a great day. No, we had a bad outing. We played bad. We did come back, but it was too little, too late. Wasn't enough. No defense. What did you see, Dad?
I saw Alabama in the first half was the worst first half performance of any Alabama football team since I've been watching Alabama football, which is most of my life.
Yeah, I just feel like Tua, unfortunately, it wasn't his fault. Everything wasn't his fault, but the phantom fumble gave him 7 points. The INT when we were getting in close to the end zone again was horrible. The one INT that we had, we did nothing with it. I felt like we didn't even get going until the second half. It was the first half was a series of one error after another error after another error. I mean, what they say in the game, we were 124th or something in penalties. Like, that's horrible.
When you play a good team, you cannot continue to make mistakes all through the game, especially at critical moments. And the other reason is we do not have a championship defense. When somebody scores 46 points against you, that's not a championship defense. And defense wins championships.
But let me also throw, Tua also had 400-plus yards of offense and 4 TDs against LSU. They do not have a phenomenal defense either, at all. I will be thankful. I know he's trying, but Diggs, our defensive back Diggs, is I will thank God when he graduates. I just felt like he made so many crucial errors. Instead of tackling people, he tried to rip the ball away, and he wouldn't tackle, or he would dive for a ball that was way off, and then people would just walk in the end zone. It was frustrating. Today we knew we didn't have a good defense, and we know that we got 2 freshman linebackers, and they're getting better, but they're still making mistakes. We actually did have a pass rush. We did have some good things. We had some sacks that happened, but when we needed to get them off the field on third down, we couldn't do it. Joe Burrow also had 64 yards of rushing. The guy is slow. Like, he's horrible. But hats off to him. He found a way to win, and we didn't. Like I said, it stinks. We're out of unless something happens like 2011, we're out of the hunt for the championship. We're not going to go this year. It would have to be everything bad would have to happen. Like, you'd have to have us in the polls be at 5. You have to have LSU lose by a big margin. You'd have to have at least one or two of the top teams lose one of the last few weeks. But it's okay. Still proud of the Tide. We're going to roll into Auburn. Hopefully we can beat Auburn. Maybe go to the Sugar Bowl or one of the other bowls that don't really count. But, hey, there's a lot of teams that would love to have the record we have the team we have. We have a lot of work to do for next year. Next year is a total rebuilding year. It just really sucks. I want to make another run at it this year before we totally get gutted on offense. So I don't know. I don't know where the season's going to go, but it doesn't look like championship or playoffs for us, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, it's been building over the last several years. I think all Alabama fans realize that you can't continue to have your coaching staff gutted every year and maintain relationships with recruits to get them in here and stay for 4 years when the coaches aren't staying for 2 years. They're gone. We do have some recruits coming in, and another thing.